Hey, what's up? This is Thiago Titan. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. In this video I'm going to show you how to beat the stage 21 of the Dark Elves crypt. And these are the champions I'm going to use. No revivers, no buff removers, and you'll see it will be fine. So I'll start with Vezek. She has an incredible 37% defense aura. She has decreased speed, provoke debuffs. Also, she's equipped with stun set, so she can stun the enemies too, and she has ally protection and decreases turn meter on her A1. Painkeeper to decrease the cooldown of the ally skills and to heal. Spider to place AoE decrease attack, AoE decrease defense and weaken. Sylar equipped with the stun set and she decreases turn meters. She places decreased speed, decreased accuracy, debuffs, and for damage I'll use Cold Heart. So let's start the battle. Okay, we can auto here. Just be careful with those martyrs. They have counter attack, they can provoke, but it's fine. Just when you close. Okay, now it's time to stop and use A1 so we can be ready for the next wave, because that one is hard and I'm not using any buff removers like Madame Serris or Rian the Conjurer. I didn't want to use them to show you how we can beat them without them and without any revivers. So A1 now. We have all our skills ready for the next wave. Oh, this is the hardest wave because we have 3 Valkyries, we have Warcaster, Arrow, and the more buffs we place in our team, the more turn meter those Valkyries will get and will decrease ours too. So it's a mistake when we place many buffs at the start of this wave, because all Valkyries will get their turn meters. So now we'll decrease turn meters and place decrease speed debuffs. Here we don't need to use this cooldown skill right now, so we save it for later. Now decrease attack. Okay, I wanted to decrease defense, but still not. Okay, I could have used Painkeeper's A3, but it's okay. I'll decrease attack for Arrow. Here I wanted to. Okay, it was a mistake. It's okay. I'll do it. They so far to get their turn meter, so it's okay. Here I will place some poisons. Yes, I didn't. Decrease accuracy, because this arrow can remove buffs from our team, but we don't have any buffs, so it's okay. Again, A1. And okay, now decrease defense and weaken. This is a small version of weaken, but it's still perfect to use. Now, even if those Valkyries can make a shield, it will be smaller because they have decreased defense debuff, and their shield is based on their defense stat. So now we provoke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're all provoked, and we have some stun champions. Okay, now A1 with Sylar. Now big hit against Arrow. Nice. Now we can recycle skills. Return. Here we don't need to use these, so we try to kill Arrow. Decrease. Here we can have some buffs. It's ally protection. We can use them. Okay. But she's provoking and she's the one who will get more damage, take more damage. Now some poisons, if we can. Guess not. It's okay. This, okay, we decrease our turn meter. Now AoE attack. No. Okay, all decrease here. Turn meter didn't happen, didn't proc. Okay. Warcaster places block damage buffs, can be very annoying here. But he's about to die. You can see they still didn't get any turn, and they won't have any. Look now. With the Sylar A3, they again go back their turn meter. And now we place a provoke, so if they get a turn, they won't place their shield and counterattack. I guess we don't need to use this one. We use it now and we'll be ready for the next wave, final one. Now, okay, here, A1. Okay, we can decrease cooldown skills. Here, decrease turn meter. They're all stunned too, not only provoke, they're also stunned. This is an amazing set to use with Sylar. She has many AoE attacks, also Visix. It's a good set to use on Visix to stun set. She has 2 AoE attacks and her A1 attacks twice, so it's good. The more hits, the more chance to get this stun. And now we just use A1s, and you can see they didn't get any turn. If I'm not mistaken, if they get at one, they were provoked. I can't recall, but it's okay. As long as they are provoked, it's okay. So now, wave 3, now with the final boss. This boss places through fear and poison and attacks all enemies. Here attacks one enemy and places poison on the target for 3 turns and decreases the target's turn meter by 35%. And these 2 minions, they place block damage buff on the boss, and the other one places a block debuffs buff on the boss. So we have to kill these 2 minions so we can control the boss better. It will be so much easier once both of these minions are dead. What I'm going to use now, A1, I'm not sure, I believe there's skills are all ready. So decrease defense and weaken. Here we can provoke, so both minions won't place those buffs on the boss. Here try to decrease accuracy. It's good decrease accuracy because the boss places to fear and poison. Now here we can decrease cooldowns. Decrease attack, it's good against the boss too. Here I will use this against the boss, A3, and start to do some damage. Now we can heal with Painkeeper's A2. Decrease speed again. Look here. Block damage debuff. This is why we have to kill these minions fast. Okay, one is done. The other one I will decrease its turn meter. Again. So I'm not using any reviver, so I must be careful and be sure that no champion will take too much damage. I guess it's okay. Now I will provoke, maybe not because one is already stunned, so I'll use A1 here and was stunned. Decrease cooldowns, place decrease defense, decrease turn meter. This is amazing. Now I will kill one of the minions. He is dead. Here I will place decrease turn meter on the boss. Do some healing here and decrease attack. And now I can use on the boss because he's about to get a turn, and here we attack with some poisons. Now the other minion is gone, so there will no buffs to the boss, and this now will be so easy. So the boss will attack now. Doesn't deal much damage because of the decreased attack debuff. Even on Cold Heart, she's very squishy. She can take the damage, can take the hit so easily. Now decrease turn meter, decrease cooldown skills, and A3, big hit. He's almost dead. So here we have no weaken. Let's place it. Yes. So you can see it's so easy. No revivers, no Madame Serris, no Rian the Conjurer. And it's done. 9 minutes. Of course I did it manual, because on automatic we can do around 5 minutes with this team. And of course most damage comes from Cold Heart. She deals a lot of damage, and of course against the boss she deals much more because of her H3 ability based on the enemy's max HP. Okay, now let's take a look at the gear I have in these champions. It's not insane gear. Many of them don't even have any masteries. So Physics, as I said before, with Stun Set and Perception. She has 2 pieces on level 12. Good HP, very good defense, average speed, and good accuracy. That's what you need from her. She is not booked. She doesn't have a single book, and she's amazing. Imagine if she's booked, she's so much better, and 0 masteries. So even if you can equip her with these stats, you can book her, you can give her masteries, and she will be fine. Now Sylar 2 with stun set and speed set. Here I only think about speed and accuracy. She doesn't have much HP or too much defense. She must have some to be sure she won't die. 0 books and 0 mastery, so you can see this is kind of a budget team. Spider with accuracy, divine speed, and speed. Good HP, defense not so good, but it's okay. Average speed and good accuracy, that's what you need. HP, defense, speed, accuracy. He's fully booked, and with masteries, I don't remember why I gave him this mastery. It was a long time ago. Spider was one of my first epics in the game. It's more for bosses. Cold Heart, equipped with Savage and crit damage, is one of my Spider's Cold Heart. She doesn't have much attack, but it's okay. She has good accuracy, very good accuracy, 70% crit rate, that's what you need, and 235 crit damage. It's a lot, it's good. She's of course fully booked, and I have 1 champion missing here. Yeah, Painkeeper was in the vault. She's equipped with speed and critical rate. She has good HP, very good speed, and some crit rate and crit damage. She is equipped for unkillable teams. So these are some stats for unkillable. She's fully booked, of course, and her masteries for clan boss. So now let me talk about some other champions you can use in the Dark Elves crypt. Ray, she's amazing for damage, buff strip, decrease defense, AoE decrease defense, AoE freeze. Lanakis with ally attack, Folly 2 can be good. Both of them little squishy, can be squishy but okay. Xavier, she can place debuffs. Vizier Ovelis, he's amazing to extend debuffs duration. Against the boss can be very good. Ghostborn, he can place decreased defense without having any accuracy, and can be very useful against those Valkyries. If you have Blind Seer, she will make it so easier for you because she has shields, block debuffs, buffs, she can revive too. Lydia, you can't use her for the first time because you only get her after you beat all stages, all crypts. Physics, as you saw, she's amazing. Mitrala too, amazing champion. Here, Captain Tamila can help too. She has ally protection. Kaiden, if you need a reviver and you don't have Blind Seer, Kaiden, very good reviver. You can revive 2 allies. Dark Elf for poisons. Winnet here, she can be very good too because in her A1 shield, this attack will not trigger counterattacks, and it's attack all enemies. Against Valkyries can be useful, but you will get her later in the game. Maybe by that time you already did pass this crypt. Rian the Conjurer to remove enemies' buffs and to place weakened debuffs. She can be a kind of a version of Madame Serris too. She's amazing. She's one of the best champions in the game, Madame Serris. mostly because of this ability, decrease defense and decrease attack and buff removal. And another reviver, Fang Cleric, can be very useful too here. And Luria, she can freeze enemies too, she can be very useful. Here Kyle for damage, amazing champion, always good champion. Spirit Host to place block debuffs buffs against the boss because the buff places many debuffs. And that's it. There you have a lot of options in this crypt. If you have trouble, you can bring a reviver or some champion like Spirit Host to block those debuffs. So you have 2 revivers, Fang Cleric and Kaiden, and on epics, and you have blinds here in legendaries. But I wanted to show in this video you can do this without Madame Serris, without Rian the Conjurer, without any reviver, and you can see it's possible to do it without any crazy gear, and some of the champions without even having books or masteries. So let me know in the comments what you think about this strategy to beat this Dark Elves 21 stage. If you already beat this stage, or if you're going to do it now that you can see you can do it without having some of these important champions. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.